Hello, everyone. Whether you are subscribed or someone new, I am happy to have you here. Although if you are new, this probably won't matter much to you, but there are going to be very many changes to the channel and the content I post, some of which you may have already noticed. Anyways, the main changes include the main focus of my content and the posting or uploading schedule. I know, it's a lot. So the reason why I am changing the type of content that I upload is firstly because I want to, but secondly I find filming and editing the drawing videos to take just a little too long and is kind of boring. But that does not mean that they'll be gone forever. I may still do one every now and then, just it won't be as often. The new content will probably be a mix of things. One of the main things will probably be about my newest hobby and project, which is making mods for Minecraft, specifically Java Edition Minecraft. I have not made it super far with this project, but I really do want to finish it and continuing doing it if this first mod turns out successful, because so far I have found it to be a really fun experience. The only thing I have finished so far is the model and some animations for this guy, which I nicknamed him Dave. He should there'll be some clips of him up on screen right now. I have not started coding yet, and I have not done any research on how to do it, so it's probably gonna take me a while to finish that. If anyone has any suggestions for good tutorials on how to code it and add its I would be very happy to hear them. Now, about that second change, the schedule. I will be uploading or posting at least one full video, one short, or one post every month. Now, if you guys get lucky, it may be two or all three types of content, maybe more, but it will all depend on my schedule and if I can even remember to do it. Since I have covered both topics about the changes to the channel, something else I wanted to mention in this video is some future plans, more specifically about my little modding adventure. If the first mod is successful, I do have plans to add my wonderfully amazing character Pancake Lizard to Minecraft as well. Those of you that have been here for a while should know who that is, but a little summary for those of you who do not. Um, Pancake's appearance could be described as a fluffy pancake with legs, tail, and eyes. It is basically the size of a small car and can bend itself into unnatural shapes to fit into small places that it should definitely not be able to. Pancake has kind of been here on screen for almost the whole video, so that should be a pretty good visualization of how Pancake looks. Pancake's main ability is to suck anything smaller than itself into its mouth, kind of like a really strong vacuum. Here is actually one of my older animations of Pancake doing that. Anyways, I do plan to stick to these changes, or at least try my very best to stick to these changes. The type of content I post will probably greatly vary, but for the next month or two, it's probably just gonna be about that mod I'm working on. I just want to thank everyone that stuck around for this video to this point, and for those of you that didn't, I didn't want you here anyway. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hope you have a blessed day or night if you're watching this later.